Thanks for the awesome question. And the question is the index superannuation options, and you mentioned Host Plus has got a new one there, is something substantially better than the standard managed high growth fund. And you did comment that the fees, it's a big reduction in fees. So my opinion on this is that managed funds or ETFs or index options, just different ways of managing. You can have active management or passive, and index managing is essentially, say, Vanguard or iShares, where they are just buying the index. And fees are lower because they're not going in to meet the management. They're not trying to weed out the businesses they like or don't like. So we cannot guarantee fees or say one fund's going to outperform the other. But with indexing, for the low cost, we know exactly what we get. And if that saves you $2 or $3 grand a year in fees, you can lock that in. That is a guarantee. But we cannot lock in returns to say one fund is going to outperform another. And I've seen some pretty ordinary financial advice where, they're changing from one platform to another one and charging fees and ongoing fees to do so on the basis that we'll get you an extra 1%. Now, if fees are higher, that's a guaranteed you're going to get charged those extra fees. But extra performance in returns, well, no one knows what the future looks like. So if there is a reduction in fees, and that is locked in and a guarantee, I'd say that is a great thing. And as we know, active funds management, you can outperform the market this year and you can underperform it for many years to come. And I think a lot of the stats on active management is, it generally shows that on average, they don't outperform the market. It's an exceedingly difficult thing to do. So I think that index managing and index funds management is a fantastic, low cost, you know what you're getting option. Please remember this is general advice only, and you need to understand your own risk profile and how to invest for the long term. Thanks for the question. Cheers.